Hi everybody. Today we are going to look for evidence of the Oregon Trail cutoff. Now out there, I did a video kind of up towards the top of that hill out there of a place where you can see the ruts for an Oregon Trail cutoff. Now when you look down from there, I'll put a picture of it. There's a link to this video at the end. It comes straight here in front of our house over here, and so I'm thinking they probably, followed this way, because this whole ditch area was a little creek at one time, and it's been dried up for several years. We do have a spring about halfway up over there, and there's no water in this area, but over there at the trees there's some water seeping out, and it goes about 100 yards. Hopefully with more moisture this winter it'll start up again and go down like it did last year. But this area hasn't been running for several years, but it used to be really fun to explore the creek all the way up the road here. But I'm thinking they must have camped here somewhere by the water before they made their next leg of the journey. However, back in the 1840s, 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever, whenever they came here, there was possibly a Native American camp here as well. So maybe they didn't camp here, maybe they were up there further. So let's look around, see if we find anything, and maybe we'll find an arrowhead. Who knows? Let's check it out. Okay, we have a very shallow signal right here, so let's check this out. This has been a field for many years, so things get worked up. Well, nailed it again, guys. Nailed it again. I did hear a lot of iron right here. So, got a big nail. Well, I've been getting nails and wire, and then I just got a 22 bullet. So, still looking for something good. This is a little ways up the road. Hi guys, I'm back out today to try metal detecting again. And I was down there yesterday and only found junk, wire, nails, pop cans. So I'm going to try this area. This fenced off spot is a spring with trees that Dad has planted as part of a conservation program. And yes, they look dead now, but they're alive. The leaves have fallen, and there's a watering trough where a pipe comes out down at the end over there. So I'm going to try this area. Now our road down to the house is right here, and there's a furrow where the old road used to be, like our old road, that was washed out during a flooding event long ago. I never used it, so who knows what we'll find here. Let's start. The reason I'm looking here today, I thought of this area, is because Dad's off working. He's on the tractor cutting some brush with the brush beaters, and I have to help him when he gets done. So I'm just doing a little bit of metal detecting while I wait. So I don't know how much time I have, maybe an hour. So let's find some interesting stuff. Oh, by the way, I saw a little pheasant over here when I drove up, so he might fly out at any moment. Not a little pheasant, normal size. Well, my first signal was a little piece of a nail out of that hole, and then I got this old rusty bolt right here. Well, I got a good signal, and guess what popped out? A shotgun head. I wonder how old this one is. Wonder if Granddad shot this one. Well, I found this old bolt down about 6-7 inches, and there's a little bird's nest laying there. Probably blew over from the trees, I guess, or maybe out of this bush. And let's go, AT Pro. I'm right here in the old roadbed, checking that out. Got another shotgun head. Looks like the other one. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I got a 22 shell down there in that hole. Dad's over there cutting some grass. It's easier to drive around in when it's short, that's for sure. Well, I got this bullet shell. Looks a little older. I'm not sure how old it is. I mean, not that old, but older than the ones in the yard. Some coyote poop. Ooh. There goes Dad mowing the grass in the field. All right, here's all the stuff I found today and yesterday. Now this can says Star Wars episode, I don't know if that says episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So that tells you how old that can is. And some wire. All the wire was from yesterday. Bunch of nail pieces, I'm not sure what this is. And a couple of bolts. And these 2 shotgun head stamps both say different things on top. I'll put a picture of those up. And I'm not sure what kind this is. Some 22 shells. So I might look around some more, but that's all for right now. Well, I'm looking out in this flat area now. I'm still waiting for Dad. And down there in those trees, there's some apple trees, right? So look what I just found. Ew. Something pooped out some apples, guys. Is it a bird or a coyote? Well, hello guys. I was just thinking about a couple of the nails I found at up there in the flat. And you can see this is a foundation for a house. And you can see it stood right here. There's foundation around there. And I did make a video digging here once on my other channel when I first got my metal detector on Seize the Day. But anyway, I haven't done a lot of metal detecting here yet or found anything besides cement blocks and nails. But anyway, this thing got moved a mile up the road either in the late teens or early 20s, and it sits up there today. So I thought, well, maybe 1 or 2 of those nails were from the house, because one of them looked kind of like a little tack, like for roofing. I don't know, but it's a theory. And you know those apples? There's still some that are kind of rotting on the trees over there, and there's another big apple tree over there. And they taste pretty good if you can find one without wormholes. So anyway, that is all for today. Dad showed up and I helped him, and I'll help him again in a little bit. I have a ladder that I put up on the tractor so he can get on and off easily. He's still out there cutting grass. All right, have a good day, everybody. Here he goes. Cut him some grass. The landowner was here from 1883 to 1923, and you can see all the low-lying sheep pens. They had thousands of sheep. If you haven't seen this yet, join me in this video to see when I metal detected along this old cutoff to the Oregon Trail. Please consider subscribing and smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching.